Oh, hello everyone, and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. This is Polo, and today I thought I would share with all of you a great portion of my Elena of Avalor Disney Store dolls. But I will be making more videos because Elena is one of my favorite Disney princesses. Um, I know it's quite of a recent one, but she's just amazing. And yeah, I watched the series. I think it's great. It's really great at so many levels. I think is a very good representation of a princess and a heroine and all combined. And with every episode there's a new adventure, and I love the references towards Mexican culture. Um, I mean, it's just amazing, seriously. Um, so, so I have quite a few of those, both from Hasbro and the Disney Store, and I just grouped here the Disney Store that I do have at the moment, but I also have a few others in which there's the Christmas special one, and also I do have a one-of-a-kind Shiriki as well, and I don't know. So, and then I will be sharing the Hasbro ones that I have, and probably making a side-to-side comparison between the Hasbro and Disney Store ones. So here basically we can find the main deluxe set with Matteo, Naomi, Gabe, Isabel, the little sister of Elena, and Elena herself with the second outfit from that deluxe set, and same for Isabel. I have two of them because one of them came with the deluxe singing set. So my Coronation Elena sings, and then I have the one that came with the deluxe set, which has like white rubber legs, and the other one is like normal legs. And then I have Adventure Elena. I don't have Skylar here, but I will make another video in which I will show Adventure Elena with Skylar. I mean the big plush. And then I also have Dia de los Muertos Elena here with the guitar, and she's actually sharing, well, wearing boots as well. Anyway, I will go from side to side. First of all, here, these dolls are 11, 12 inches, so like normal Barbie size. Okay, because there's another, the Disney Store also released a 6-inch set of four, in which I believe there was Elena, Matteo, Gabe, and Naomi. And I also have that one that I will be showcasing because I've been trying to gather mini dolls in case someday I'm running out of space and I could have my favorite characters in, like, half the size. I'm already not collecting a lot of the 17 inches or 16 inches ones because seriously, I mean, it's so easy to run out of space, and I, since I do collect so many different things, it's weird. It's crazy. It's wild. Anyways, so here we have Matteo, and he's holding the tamborita, I think it's called, and it's kind of like a magic artifact. He's actually the royal magician of Avalor, and I think that the sculpt, it's really amazing. In a way, he's got features that I don't know, that remind me of Aladdin, but it's different at the same time. Obviously, the hair and all that, but there's something about him that reminds me of Aladdin. And he has this one piece outfit that it's quite detailed for what it is. It's just one piece that you can velcro it in the back, and then he's got these two-tone boots, and then he's got articulation around the elbow and bend and snap knees. But he's just so cool. His outfit I like very much because he's got the bow tie, Here he's got real bottoms applied to the vest, and then the tamborita is hard plastic, is really nice material. Then we move to Naomi. Now, I mean, it's these dolls are pretty hard to get nowadays, and I'm so upset with myself that I didn't get these sets when they were released around 2016 or so, I think, or 17. I'm not sure, because I remember I saw them at Disney Store, but I just didn't, like, at the time I was not watching this series, and I was not loving Elena, so I passed on them, and I had to buy a few different sets second hand. So there are a few pieces that have been mixed and matched here and are not exactly from the original set, or the set is not intact, because again, like, it's crazy to have a few of these characters right now. I'm really hoping though that the Disney Store will re-release these sets in the future. This has happened with the play sets for the princesses, so I'm really hoping, because otherwise, again, it's kind of crazy. And here we have Naomi. She's the best friend of Elena, and she's part of the Grand Council of Avalor. And she's wearing this one piece outfit that is quite detailed as well, because even though it's like one piece, there are like many layers to it. And there's this belt with the buckle. The sculpts are really well done, and then the articulation for her, it's like what at the time was like the norm. So articulation on the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then bend and snap knees. And then she's got these high boots with a heel. And then we have Coronation Isabel. So Isabel is the little sister of Elena, and she's also an inventor, and it's pretty cool because she's about 10 years old or so. So in the same series, we have two princesses that represent two age groups. So we are finding what we can expect from a princess that we all associate normally, which is like a princess around the same age as Elena, but also a smaller princess, a younger princess that is not quite young as Sophia, which I also love so much, but it's in between. So that is great because there's a lot of representation here. Anyway, Naomi is great. The only thing is that she's missing the necklace and the little bracelet that she originally came with in the deluxe set. But as I got her second hand, I don't have it. But anyway, that's very easy to custom made. And again, I will be displaying so many more things. Elena of Avalor, really. I mean, really, you'll see. Like, I even have like the little well, I have the a Polly Pocket size kind of castle that it's kind of the similar size of the castle collection, and I really needed to have the Elena of Avalor Palace because it's just amazing, and since I love it so much. But I also have a castle for like this sort of like size. So this is Isabel. She's having that little bag here, and here I will show you that, as you can see, she's got the same body type as Alice, both the classic and the designer fairy tale. So articulation, elbow, shoulder, and wrist, and bend and snap knees. And she's obviously shorter because she's younger. Then here we have the Elena that came as part of the deluxe singing set, and she's holding the magic scepter. That is just so cool. It's really nicely done here. As you can see, it's very nicely proportioned and all that. She's wearing these different earrings that she wears for her coronation, and the tiara. And the cool thing about this one is that it's a singing doll. Well, she's wearing the coronation dress that is super cool. It has printed details all around and a little bit a little bit of glitter. I'll leave it here in the frontal panel. And then there we have a her bracelet. And then the thing is, I think I have it on, so if I twist her this hand, She sings two songs, so this is one of them. And she sings in English. Although I also have the Hasbro version that sings in Spanish, so that's pretty cool because she speaks Spanglish. And then the second one should play now. Yeah. It's so cool, so cool. And the cool thing about Elena is that she sings or there's music involved in every single episode. And there are like 3 seasons, so it's just really amazing. Same as with Sophia, and I love when this turns into, Disney plots turn into musicals because it reminds me of my childhood, all the 90s movies with music, and I don't know, I simply love it, and it always lifts my mood no matter what. And here she's wearing these shoes that are her coronation shoes, and then she's completely articulated with articulation on um, the knee and the ankle. And now here we have like the first adventure, like the casual Elena of Avalor outfit. This is like the coronation, and this is like the one that she's wearing most of the time. Now this isn't part of the deluxe set. This is the classic one that actually has 2 layers as opposed to just one layer and stitched together. So there's the white layer and the red one, and the other one does only have one. And then she has this belt. She's wearing this floral hairpiece and different earrings. And this one actually, I had her with applied in rooted lashes, and I have another one with rooted lashes as well that I will be showcasing in the future. Again, I couldn't fit everything in here, but anyway, this is like the classic one. So she has articulation. She's got an extra articulation that normally the singing dolls do not have on the hand that will trigger the music. And I have to show you that Elena like has this cartoonish sort of like style for the hair, and I have taken it down for one of them because I want to make like a style or designer version. But I have kept it most of the time. It's super gelled, but it's just like how Elena appears in the series. And here she's wearing the other pair of shoes. Let's see, that are her casual shoes. Super cool. As you can see, there are like different patterns. Um, and Yeah, I'm really hoping though. I know there will be like 15 princesses being represented for the Ultimate Disney Princess Celebration, and I'm really hoping they might release a designer or a celebration of Elena. They could also do the same for Raya, but the thing is, as it's a newer princess, but for Raya we only have one movie rather than, well, for Elena we don't have any movie, but we have 3 seasons, and we have a lot of references that I think will be so cool. I don't know. If we could have both of them, that would be amazing. So 15 princesses, I don't know, unless they repeat one of them for like a D23 or something. I really don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, because I think that at the European webpage, they say that they will release 12, but the American, the US one, they say 15. So probably 3 of them will be like special releases. And I very much hope they're not like a repeat one, but like, for example, they've done this in the past, making a special D23 edition of Elsa for the designer fairy tale with Hans, or a special edition Snow White wearing like a white and beige outfit. It's exactly the same doll, but a special edition one. So I'm really hoping they're creating another princess as opposed to just have the same princess but wearing something special for the D23 convention. I really hope that. Anyway, moving on, we have Gabe here. He's one of the royal guards from Avalor, and he's a best friend with Elena as well. And he's got the same body type as Matteo. Obviously different face sculpt. It's just so close as we can experience in the series. He's wearing these boots that other princes, like the Prince Charming and Prince Philip wears. Most of the time they're released, and he's wearing the royal guard sort of like outfit. It's a two-piece like top and pants outfit. Then we have Isabel wearing like the normal same as this one. Most of the time they're just wearing these outfits. So it's blue, and then and this is something that they should have done for Alice. I mean, Alice is supposed to be wearing white stockings, right? So I really don't understand why for the classic doll they just released her with like without stockings, or even like painted legs. I would have preferred painted legs as for the case as this Isabel. She's got painted legs. She's got the same body type as Alice, so they might change. They can change outfits actually if you want to like place this outfit for Alice, for example, and take different pictures of her or something. It's kind of a rare body type. Not so rare. I mean, it's the same as for Wendy, I think, but there are not so many characters with this size. And then this is the little book that came with her for the deluxe singing set, which included this doll and this one over here. And I actually forgot to mention that this one has like a yellow ribbon adorning her hair, and this one should have like a blue one. Yeah. And right now she's wearing like this yellow one, but actually yellow slippers, but she actually wears black ones normally. And then we have the second adventure outfit for Elena, and this is normally how we see her. This is the Elena that came with Skylar. So the only difference, I mean, the deluxe set came with this outfit, but without this little thing for the sword and the string. But other than that, it's the same Elena, and she's got the hat just as in the animation. And she's just so cool, and then she's super articulated. So yeah. I mean, as opposed to having bend and snap, all the Elena dolls have articulation, like proper articulation at the knee and also at the ankle. And then here we have Elena Dia de los Muertos one, and she's wearing an outfit that she wears for this episode. It's a really amazing episode. I love it. It's so iconic again, as it's attached to the Mexican culture. It's really cool that the representation they're exploring while sharing Elena's adventures is just so amazing. And of course they had to have a Dia de los Muertos one, so it's very iconic. I love the hairpiece she's wearing with the flowers, and then I believe the guitar was part of this set. I'm not quite sure. It also came with the deluxe set anyway. And then this one was having the same no, actually red shoes that I don't know where I have them right now, so I have her wearing like these boots. But anyway, she looks so cool. And these are most of my Disney store, like the ones that I wanted to display and showcase in this video. But again, I will be making many more videos Elena of Avalor related, so if you're a big fan of her, I would recommend you to stay tuned. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Of course, as always, super happy to be sharing these dolls with all of you, and I hope it's helpful as well as fun. For now, I hope you'll stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.